Aleshia Brown. And I want to start off by reading a poem. Um, it's a poem that I wrote. It's called Stolen Identity. For we are his workmanship, created in Christ for good works, which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them. That's Ephesians 2 and 10. As I look in the mirror, many faces is what I see, but I don't see me. It appears someone has stolen my identity. As I walk around wearing many faces, going on multiple chases, searching for my identity, feeling empty inside, it's as though my identity has died. Over the years, who I really am has been denied. In other people's identities, I began to confide. But I've had enough. This must subside. Lord, I need your guide. The identity you gave me is all I need to be applied. Who I am now is all a bunch of lies. Help me, Father, find me. This is all I want to be. Can't you see? I want to be free, free to be the real me. I no longer want to please people, but be pleasing in your sight. Lord, I need your light to shine bright upon me, revealing to all who I really ought to be. Father, remove the layers. I have on too much makeup. I want to be natural, my natural beauty in you. Tell me, Lord, what shall I do? I need you to be my makeup remover. I don't know why I didn't do this any sooner, but I can't take this anymore. This makeup is plastered. What looked beautiful was really a true disaster. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired to the point what others may say doesn't even matter. Change me, oh God. I want to be more like you. Cleanse me from the inside out. I'm ready to walk and be the real me without a doubt. Create in me a clean heart and a renewed right spirit. I no longer desire the limits. Speak to my heart, Lord. How does this go? Without you, I really don't know. My child, I have already begun molding and shaping you. Through the tests and trials, the layers began peeling off. The more your eyes were opened, the more you began to naturally change. Now that you confidently know who you are, in me, you've gotten very far. Turn around and look in the mirror once again. You will no longer pretend. Be who you are and ascend. Do not call to mind the former things or ponder things of the past. I am doing a new thing, and now it is springing forth. Do you not perceive it? Change your perception. Look up and look in the mirror. This time, when you look, you will only see my reflection. I have created you in my own image. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You have been molded well. Now it's time to tell of the good news. There's no longer an excuse. Be strong and courageous, for I am with thee. Speak with boldness, pick your head up, and walk in representation of me. I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. The enemy may be clever, however, you must constantly endeavor, knowing confidently he will not win ever. You are more than a conqueror. You are a warrior. You are victorious. Every moment is glorious. Father, I yield to you in this very moment. Shift my focus so that I can remain focused. Father, I receive your word daily to my heart. From this day forward, I will be obedient and I will start. Lord, I just have one request. Help me maintain. When I feel pressure, give me the strength to sustain who I truly am. As I now look in the mirror, I see clearly my sonogram. I have officially been marked by his monogram. When I wrote this poem, I literally was going through an identity crisis, literally within myself. I found myself because I had gone through so many hurts. Never fit in. Growing up, I didn't fit in nowhere. And it was difficult for me because all I wanted was friends. All I wanted was to fit in. So I found myself literally adopting other identities just to fit in. And within that, it caused me to lose myself. In my previous marriage that I was in, I completely, totally lost myself. And it was so difficult for me because now at that time, I had children that I had looking at me And I couldn't even be an example to them because I didn't even know who I was. It was in this moment that I literally broke down and felt like there was greater in life, and that I really need to find out who I was to get out of these continuous cycles that I went through. And there's so many that I've seen and I've experienced, even in this life now, that go through this identity crisis, trying to find out who they are. And because they want to fit in, they will forget about who they are to become who others want them to be. So I when writing this poem, I thought about those people as well. And it was as an encouragement to love you, love who God created you to be, because God created all of us to be authentic in our own unique ways. And even in our own unique ways, we can bring something to the table that someone else might not know, that someone else might not acknowledge. We all have room at the table that He's presented before us. There's room for everybody. So just being the unique you, it opens the doors to prosperity, and it opens the doors to life, love, and joy. And these are some of the things that I learned. And literally, in me finding my identity, it was like God literally went into the pit where I was, brung me out of the pit, and literally brought me to my purpose and had me walking and took me to my palace. So here I am now with the life that I have. It took time though, because I had to find myself first, and I had to deal with the inner issues within me. So I just want to encourage others to deal with the wounds and to literally look in the mirror and literally ask yourself, who are you? Who have you become? Is this the real you? And then if not, allowing God to unfold and take the layers off to really identify and release and reveal the real you. Because once you fall in love with the real you, what others say and what others do, it will no longer matter, because you love the real you. And one of the things I believe in is, once you become to that place of loving you, you would then attract people that will also love you for you as well. But if you don't know who you are, then you attract all these different negative people and all these people that are trying to have you become something that you really weren't set out to become. So my name is Aleshia Brown, and I thank you guys so much for this opportunity.